Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Alright, so as you guys can see, we currently made a low, and I just want to show you guys just on a hourly. Let's look at this. Alright, so first things first, we can see we building up liquidity here. Oh, come on. Liquidity. Alright, so we're building up liquidity here with that uptrend or that trend type of thing. We filled the gap. We're in a fair value gap here. Okay, so we're in this fair value gap, but there's this gap up here. So I don't know really what price is going to do. I'm not going to mark that out. And the reason being is if you take this swing low here and our swing high here, see how price literally came and tested this 50%. And there's a fair value gap right below that. So I don't know if you want to go lower to spike in, if we want to go higher, or is that good enough for us to go high from here? Then the other thing that I'm seeing right now is we're seeing a low, a higher low, maybe a higher low, and then up again, maybe up here somewhere, I don't know. Remember earlier in the AM session, my target was this 21,700. That was my target. So let's see. Just keeping an eye on this. And basically what's happening now is we start putting this for now. I'm just going to keep an eye on it and see. As you guys can see, we just consolidating there. We're still in this bigger fair value gap here. Let's look at a 15 minutes. The other thing, we on the verge of let's see, a 5 minute. I'm trying to look for something. Looks like we want to go higher. Okay, so let's just keep an eye. I'm going to draw a bunch of stuff here. gonna take this off. Maybe this is still the target. So let's just keep an eye and see how it reacts from here. So obviously I would never trade something that took like 100 candles to invert or whatever. Like I said, I like to take inverted fair value gaps when it runs highs. There's a little gap there, and then take it to the downside or whichever way it wants to go. Okay, so if we close above this black candle, I might look at maybe long to these liquidity, yeah. Okay, let's see if this is something like this price action here, but probably not the best trade either. Let's give it a Okay, so I'd like to see price actually go up to this 655 level. So all we need to do now is to see if it's actually going to push higher here. But like I said, this price action is out there to stop you out on both sides before it will do or make its move. But let's just be patient for now and see if we can get that push up here. Good if we can get it. Come on, man. Push them up. Yep, that's not what we're expecting here. See this big move up that tricked people in. Then this, I mean, this could go down and stop everybody out who's trading down here. I don't think it's going to go all the way here, but something to note, guys. There's some nice equal lows here for when we start going lower. I would like to see this run these highs first before it plans to do any funny stuff to the downside. It's like my entry is the resistance level. It goes up, it turns around. It goes up, it turns around. All I need is a push. All right, let's see if we can get it from. If we can get it now. If we break this high, I'm just going to move my stop to break even in case it want to do that and just come back down again. But I do feel we want to push higher here. Just don't know why we're struggling. Go on. I know you can. So in two minds with this. I feel like just closing it. Yeah. The guys in the trading room was listening to what I said. Tap into my phone, yeah. Wow, it's amazing how it's holding price here. Okay, so 150 is when we move into a macro zone from 150 till 10 past 2, where we are now. So hopefully we see some push, and I would hope to see the push up first and not but if we break this, I'm moving like this, break even, come back now, then so be it, because now we can see this nice equal highs there. Keep pushing. Again, we've got this black candle with this white, so we can come and test this wick. Oops. Like that. Something. Like where we are now. Okay. Stop me out. Don't even know what I did. Right, so this looks like we want to go lower. See, like I said earlier, this price action runs up, people buy, booms, comes down, runs up, and then come down. And that's why I moved my stop to break even there, because I don't want to get caught in this up and down stuff. So we might go for this low here. I mean, we've got this equal highs here, and then we've got these levels here. Actually don't feel like taking a buy here, because things are just so messy right now. There will be another trade that I'm going to take, which will be nice. So for now, I'm just going to let these things, I don't know, screw around. I mean, this is liquidity, that low's liquidity, so it's not a straight trend line, but you want to see something goes in here and reverse to go take this and this if it wants to go higher. So for now, we'll just have to keep an eye on it and see what it does. See how it's gonna go on those lows. Now let's see how we close at this level. Okay, so if I see this white candle close above this high, I might consider a long to these equal highs. Okay, so that's obviously not happening. Next will be the bottom here. Let's see. Just see, now we're getting maybe come here and bounce again. Right, so we should get down here. Okay, so that is about right. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna sell, let's see if we can do 10. Take profit there, but I don't think we're gonna get it now because we might go up here, get some sort of a nice entry up higher. Actually think this could be to take it up to here, to this equal highs. I mean, I know this is 50%, this is obviously not the best place, but it looks like we want to go up there first. So I'm going to give it a go. See if it wants to push there. Go on, push, 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 push. Come on, you're almost there. Right, so that was a nice trade. That is leaving it at $3,000. 1850. Not so bad. Not too bad. Right, so this was obviously, remember I talked about that 150 to 10 past. And just to show you, yeah, so this is where it started, and then this was the manipulation, taking this liquidity out that we highlight here. And then, I mean, that would have been a nice entry if we trusted it. We right in this order block type of thing. I was expecting us to hit this 50% of this range and then go higher. But guys, we are now putting something in place. Higher low, and now we're pushing up. This becomes a trend line, and this is what will be liquidity for us later. Alright, so now what we actually closed it here. We should have left it open to this. $654. Yeah. Alright, well, 654 it is. And then we've got this target up here at the 21,700s. Let's see if we can get this. Got this fair value gap, and there's little equal lows now. Let's see if we want to. Alright, let's mark this out so we can see it. And you can see, okay, so I would say if we cross this line, I'll probably look to buy something and take it off. Just leave it there for now. See. Oh, I think I'll just leave it there for now. See if we can get that move. Remember, we're looking for these liquidities up here, which is 654. Just mark it out so we can see it. So we want to get there, so it should trigger me before it gets there. See if we can get that push. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that gives us 4,600. Okay, so now next target will be up here. Look at this quick. Alright, so we want to see this week here getting tested at least. See if we can get that test. Okay, so we close above that. I mean, then this high is up. This 694s. But let's see, maybe if this white candle closes above here now, be something of interest for me to take a buy, because then I get the feeling we want to go higher here. Okay, so that's not an entry for me, but it's worth keeping an eye on it. There's the test. So this low should hold. I most probably would say buy with a take profit just there. Or not, take it out. Yeah, so can take this buy and just take it off there. For $700. Like to see that push up there. Go on, you can push through it. It goes through. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's stand here on standby to close it if we have to. Push up. Actually just gonna take it off there. Don't like what it's doing. Yeah, it most probably will go. Of course it will. Of course it will. All right, well, okay, so I'm not taking any trades further. I mean, we up almost 5 grand for the session. Let's just sit back and relax and see if we go to my AM sessions target, which was this 700 level. Keep in mind, we've got all this liquidity down here. Been a nice trade though. Right, so this is an interesting level. See that push and that rejection. Check this out, guys. This could be the IFEG to take price lower. Let's keep an eye and make sure. Price is still holding in that fair value gap. Don't know if price will do anything, but I don't know, overnight or whenever, but I know Trump is speaking around 5 o'clock. Don't know what it means to price or how it will react, but just keep that in mind for what it's worth. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've not missed anything. Now we're consolidating in that area. So if it closed below this white candle's low, I might dab in for some shorts. Price must stay below that line. See if it wants to pick me up. Test of that wick. Because then I'll target these lows here. If we can get picked up there. And the reason I'll pick this low here, it's because of this fair value gap. Gives liquidity, magnet. Take all of this away. Just want to see if it's gonna tap me in there. Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna look to go down here. Unless we decide to break above here to go higher, then I'll obviously just collapse the trade. Like what it's doing now. Can you believe this? This is insane. Right, now I need to be on standby to close this bloody trade again. So stupid. Can you believe this? And I'm just taking it off. Also hoping to see some rejection here to go lower. That's not what we want to see. Can't believe it. Give my profit back. You got to be kidding me. Let's see something here. equal lows. I mean, this is like amazing. It's just amazing. Just insane. %. Get $600. Reason I take that, it could turn around, yeah. And I literally just use 50% of this candle. Well, I eyeballed it and it looks like it just missed it. It might spike up again. But we'll see. Alright, so I mean, price is really struggling to get to this 680 level. I still got the 700 level up here, but one thing I also still keep an eye on are these equal or not equal highs, but these high lows that's forming a trend line. And that to me is liquidity, and I think we're going to go there at some point. Then I've got this fair value gap down here with, if I make it bigger, you'll see there's some equal lows within that fair value gap. And I actually thought when we broke this and retested, that's where we're going to go. Obviously got other plans. So I'm actually going to take this off because it's not valid. I think the new fair value gap here is this one here. But then again, this is not A plus at all, because we've taken some time to actually go through it. If we close below this now inverted, I might take it down to here. And there's there's lows here that's also liquidity, but I want to see that it gets inverted, and it looks like there's some momentum to want to push it down. Okay, so it's not inverted yet, so see that reaction, it's still holding price. Okay, so now I'm going to take it down to these equal lows. See if we want to go there now. Come on, be momentum behind me. Right, so we close below that white candle's low, and we test that wick, and now hopefully we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Come, there's the target, so you guys can see it. We go up higher again now, then obviously I'm not sure what's going on. But let's give it a go. Okay, don't stop here, let's keep moving. Barely touch these lows. Insane. This is like insane stuff. run these highs, work it way down, and now you want to go that side again. Nah. Let's see if I need to be on standby for this thing now. Just amazing. Just push it down. Hate it when price do what it's doing now, and it's literally basically just going sideways, and it's not giving you anything. I just know there's so much sell side waiting to be taken. That equal lows, that low, that low, that low, ultimately this low, these equal lows. I mean, there's so much up for grabs here. And what is it doing? It's screwing around up here. Let's see if we can get that push now at least. I know you want to push lower. I know it. There's money sitting and waiting for you here. Not my money, someone else's money. Come on, we need to break these lows. Hey, and sometimes the market just have to play with your mind. Go on. Go on. There's more money waiting for you there. You gotta go get it. Go get it. Go get it. All these people put their stop losses here. People put stop losses here. No reason for you to stop now. Okay, now you should hold price. Maybe it holds price if I draw a block there. Let's see. And what we're doing now is we run a high, we make a lower, you know, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low into my profit. And then there's liquidity on that side. Patience, patience, patience. Will you catch it 100% of the time? No. There's going to be times it's going to be perfect and it just will not play out. Right, now give me that push through. You almost there. Go on. Go on. Push, push. Guys, we're going to go there, get there. It's got a spike in there. Go, push. Not up, down. Okay, there we go, guys. 3,000 rand. Dollars, rands. So we're up $6,297 for today, which I think isn't bad. I think that's a good end of this session. I'm gonna do these PM sessions every day, and we'll do AM sessions when I'm around. It will be most of the time, but thanks for those who joined me, and great way of ending the session. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe, don't overtrade, go enjoy the day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.